All right, worker bees everywhere dream of coming up with that great big idea that turns into a hugely successful business.
Well, one Norfolk woman took her pretty simple plan and ran with it, creating a very tasty line of allergy-free cookies. It wasn't all easy, but over the last 4 years, there's been plenty of growth for Lucy's cookies, which you can find in stores all around the world. When you see a box on the shelf, turn it over and you'll see they were made in Hampton Roads.
They say necessity is the mother of invention. This Norfolk mother turned her need into a thriving cookie business.
It started in my kitchen with just me as a mom wanting to make something good to eat for my son, who has several severe food allergies which were diagnosed when he was an infant.
Lucy's was born in 2007, and from that kitchen, the company has grown fivefold to a 12,000 square foot cookie factory, complete with a lab on premises inside Central Business Park.
I had grown up with my mom baking for me at home, and I liked to make cookies in particular, and my husband was quite fond of them. So he said, why don't we go into business, and I of course laughed at him.
Lucy Gibney laughed because she already had a job as an emergency room doctor. She appreciated the challenge though, and those physicians' skills haven't gone to waste.
We very carefully source low-risk raw materials. We test the materials that have any kind of allergen risk in our own lab here, and we run a dedicated bakery, so we never allow the allergens we're avoiding in the bakery ever.
Lucy's cookies are gluten-free, with no milk, no eggs, no peanuts, and no tree nuts. With those limitations, how does she produce something that tastes good?
We actually use a blend of 6 different gluten-free flours, and if we get it just right, which I think we did, it gives you the body that you need in the cookie, but not any kind of off flavor.
So that's your secret, is what it sounds like.
I just told our secret.
And she took us behind the scenes.
Well, right now we are making about 120,000 cookies a day. Everything is queued up and ready to go, goes into our very large mag mixer, we call it, which is a 320-quart horizontal mixer. And you can see that the blade is horizontal, it runs sideways. We make the large batches first in the mixer, and then the dough is transferred to a cookie depositor, as you see here. The dough is funneled through and made into the dough balls that become cookies. Our very large ovens that are called roll-in rack ovens are convection type ovens, and the racks just clip in and turn while the cookies are baking. Then the racks come out, they go through a cooling process and begin the packaging. They're hand-packed into small bags or the trays you see here, and then we go back to some fancy machines that create the wrap around and place them in boxes. We started with the 4 basic ones: chocolate chips, cinnamon, sugar, and oatmeal.
More exotic flavors join the mix now: maple bliss, ginger snap, and chocolate.
I regularly get emails from customers, some of them very funny, about how thrilled they are with the cookies. That happens especially with adults who have been diagnosed with celiac or gluten intolerance or some food allergy late in life, who were used to the regular cookies, and when they find ours, they're usually pretty pleased to find something that's so similar to what they're used to.
Well, I like your sign, certainly. Life is short, eat Lucy's cookies.
Yep, I hope that lots of people will and will enjoy them.
Know that if you take a bite of these cookies, they are
made in Hampton Roads.
You know, you can fit quite a few cookies in these cute little boxes, as I found at my desk the other day.
Yeah, I like the 2 on the side.
I know.
Area, and I noticed that right away, like, wow.
Some serious packaging.
So,
space wasted.
you guys have tasted the cookies, and I mean, I don't have allergies. I don't know if you guys do, but they taste like normal cookies.
They're really good.
I
had the chocolate, and I tried to save a little crunch, and I couldn't. I just had to eat it. It was just, they're really, really good.
They're really crunchy. They're crunchy cookies, and I like that.
Cinnamon.
Good
for her.
It is. And she's done a great job. Lucy's right now is just known for her cookies, but she's working on other desserts and other non-dessert items. There's still room in that factory in Norfolk, and you can find out where you can buy these cookies online at thehamptonroadshow.com. We're going to link that to her website.
Thank you for bringing back the samples.
I'm going to have one here in the break.
Made in Hampton Roads, enjoyed on the Hampton Roads Show.